It is July of oh, and I'm making a walking video going through Wayzata, uh, looking at the place where the fake trons are, next to the where the real trons go. And I'm only gonna be here for a little while, only half hour. I gotta get back home. I have previously made videos when the fake trons were running, but they're not running right now. They don't have them running, unfortunately. And I don't know if any trons will come by. But if you look at the rot and decay of this country, well, partly caused by religion. A lot of it caused by religion. Bunch of fucking scumbag Republicans trying to legislate morality. God, I fucking hate them. A bunch of fucking hypocrites, I might add. And once Roe versus Wade got turned, I haven't talked much about that in my videos yet. But, yeah, that's when you can show the real how much damage these fucking authoritarian fucking pigs have done. But it looks so nice here with these fake trons and the fake tron models and Matt, if it was like in the slums or where there were prostitutes and pimps and hoes and things like that. I don't think you'd have that in Wayzata unless this country really declines. Movie theaters showing porn, but you don't need porn anymore. There's other ways you can see it. I remember you could watch a porno film for only on I've sensed those porno places, and I thought that was so fucking awesome. You could watch a porno film on iSense, but then you have to keep. Then the movie shuts off, and you have to keep dropping quarter after fucking quarter. Oh god, that really fucking sucks. That kind of shit. But if it's a good porno film where they show someone getting fucked in the ass, I guess it's what they want to bring back the sodomy laws. These fucking fascist Christians hate abortion, and they hate homosexuals. But as the late great George Carlin said, who has fewer abortions than homosexuals? God, these fucking Bible-thumping pieces of shit have no sense of logic. Oh yeah, there's the station. That looks kind of like that station. They don't have passenger trons here, and that fucking sucks. In fact, there's a west of here. I was just west of here, and there was a tron that was just sitting there, but I don't know if that tron will get here in the next half hour or not. And it was fucking hot today. It got cloudy. I don't know if it's gonna rain, and a couple of drops of rain. I hope it don't rain till I get home. Yeah, just all the fake railroad tracks, and fake towns, and fake town and fake trons. I want real trons. I want passenger trons. That tunnel is fucking cool. If it was a real tunnel. I went to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, and they had a whole bunch of the Tron displays. I only went to the Museum of Science Industry twice. I thought it was interesting both times I went. Unfortunately, it's nowhere near here, unfortunately, and when I go to Chicago, usually I do other things. Because the worst time I went, they had a bunch of Tron model railroad trons. Back in time, they had the computers, as the way computers were in that was 40 fucking years ago. And those computers are now dinosaurs. Back then, they looked so futuristic. That was even before there was any internet. And much of it, there was internet since the Antonixtas, but it was only used for the military and bullshit like that, but not for anything. Most people didn't start having internet until like the late Antonondas. The Wayzata Depot. I may probably mention, I know I mentioned this in my last video. Built in 1906 by the Great Northern Railway. It was closed in 1911, also known as 1900 plus 2 fingers up your ass. That really fucking sucks. They closed the station. Thus on the National Register of Historic Places and Minnesota State Historic Sites Registry. Placed on July or on Tanadu. That was 40 years ago yesterday. They must have had some kind of anniversary year yesterday. But they don't have trons for people to ride. Those fucking bastards. And that's what matters. You need passenger trons. And lots of passenger trons. So I only make it the Wayzata like a couple of times a year, so I don't even know if I put my last Wayzata video on YouTube, let alone this one. I don't think I did. Oh God. Oh, that makes the video more interesting. I don't know why June doesn't like some of my fucking videos. He says I don't put my personality in. I just did put my personality with that one. Really my Tron videos, but I have better luck with the Metrotron videos than I do the getting hits than the spoken words videos. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna. I only have a half hour to be here, fortunately anyway. Get a good view of the station. I gotta go home, so I'm not gonna be here for an extended period of fucking time. I got here late. I knew it was gonna happen anyway. Unfortunate. The weather was so fucking hot out, so that shortened the day as well. I'll see if there's gonna be a Tron from that direction. If there's any Trons. Unfucking fortunate. I think that Tron will be. I just hope the Tron don't come by. He said come. He said come. As soon as I leave, because I got to be out of here by a little after 11 o'clock. I can't stay any longer. No sign of a Tron, unfortunately. But as always, I'm so glad I have Asperger's because they make the most interesting Tron videos, any videos of anyone in the whole world. Nobody makes more interesting videos than I do. And I say what's on my mind when I make a video. If people like it, fuck them. It's the cool people who like my videos. Those are my real friends. And besides, people who get to see my videos are my friends. And they're also the chosen people. Even if they don't like it.